Hello everyone, this is Kate with Scotland Rhyme Marketing. Today I'm going to go over with you guys how you can upload a custom template into Command to use for a direct mailer campaign. So the first thing we're going to do is go to scotlandrhymemarketing.com. We have some free postcard templates that you can utilize. So to access those, you'll want to log in using your Market Center number. You may already be logged in. If you are, you'll see the log out button right here. If you're logged in, you'll go ahead and go to Agent Resources. And then if we go to Templates and Free Templates, we'll be able to locate the Scott Leroy templates. Now these are through Canva. So again, we're going to take a look at a direct mailer postcard today. So I'm going to check out these listing postcards. From there, there's going to be various options here. Now you'll notice in a second when I hit one of these, it's going to pull up all of these and more. But I'm going to go ahead and click this one right here for just listed. And I'm sorry, I apologize, but these are coming soon, just listed, open house, under contract, and just sold. I'm going to take a look at a just listed. So I'm going to click that one. Once I click that one, it's going to give me a few different few different formats. It doesn't matter which one I'm on. If I click use the template now, it's going to allow me to still pull all of those and decide which one. Now you'll notice these are through Canva. If you don't have a Canva account, we're more than happy to help you set that up. But once you hit use template, it is going to have you log in or sign up. Now I already have a Canva account and I'm already signed in, so it brought me directly into those templates. Now I can kind of go through and figure out which one I like. I liked the one that was displayed on the front, so this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this image because I like it and I don't have another listing photo that I'm going to use. But if I wanted to replace that, I most certainly could by hitting that and then searching for a photo. I might even be able to find one here to pull that in. So let's actually just put one on the second page. So there's an interior here. So I'm going to actually go ahead and pull in one of these. It doesn't really matter which one. So I'm going to just grab this one here. I'm going to just drag and drop that over. If I had my own photo, I could upload it for my listing and then pull it in. Now I can also customize any of this information here that I want to. It's just kind of your own template to create how you want. Now we could go ahead and replace this image. If I do exterior, I could swap that out and put one here. No, that's a, oops. You don't drag it over the right way, it won't swap it. I'm not going to leave that like the other one for this specific example. I did want to show you how you guys can switch that. So I'm going to go back. Again, you're going to want to edit your information on here. If you have a logo, if you want to include your agent photo, you can certainly add that here. It's kind of up to you on your branding. But I'm going to go ahead and download this so that I can move it over to Command. So I'm on pages 9 and 10. So in order to download that, I want to hit the share option, download, and then I don't want to download all 28 pages. So I want to do pages 9 and 10, like I was saying. And I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And it's going to then allow me to hit download. And it's going to download those. Now, once those are downloaded, I can then pull them over. I'm going to go ahead and move that out of the way. Next thing, we want to make sure we're logged into Command. So go to agent.kw.com and log into your Command account. Now, again, we're going to pull these into a direct mailer campaign. So what we want to do is go to campaigns. In order to get to campaigns, we're going to go to the megaphone. If you're not sure which one that is, you can hover over them or hit the red and white KW to expand that menu bar. And once we're here, I'm going to hit create a campaign. We're going to do direct mailer. I'm going to do just listed. And we're gonna say 2/29 since that's today's date. I'm gonna do advertise a listing since I am doing a just listed postcard. And I'm gonna hit create. Now it's gonna allow me to pull in a property. I don't have to do that since I've already made a postcard. However, if you don't want to make it and you want to use a pre-made template, you could select that. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to content. And instead of using the default templates, I want to upload a custom template. Now this is where the size is going to come into play. I may not be able to upload these directly from Canva. The size may not match. Let's just see. See, it is not the right size. So before we move forward, we want to resize those. So let me just pull up the little website here. Give me 1 second and we will walk you through resizing those. Generally, you're going to have to resize photos when you're trying to create a design outside of Command, even the ones in Command, because it uses a different company to print those. So basically any template you're uploading is going to have to be resized to make sure it's the correct dimensions. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 1275 by 1875. And to do that, we're going to go to imageresizer.com. I'm going to go ahead and find my photo. It's going to upload it. And then I want to make sure I'm on the pixels here or inches, but I want to make sure my size is correct based on these dimensions here. So height and width. So this is backwards. So our width is going to be 1875. Now you'll notice it's pre-filling that. So I want to unclick this unlock. And we're going to do 1275 here. And I'm going to hit resize image. Now I'm going to have to do that for the back as well. But once that's done, it will allow me to use that photo. I got to download it. And then if I want to resize another photo, I can go ahead and select that second one now. And I'm going to do the same thing. Make sure you hit the unlock. Our width is 1875 and our height is 12. Ooh, cannot type. 1275. And then we're going to do resize image. Wait for that to process, and then we will download that as well. Now that we've downloaded both those, we can come back into Command and go ahead and grab those. I'm going to go ahead and grab the front, and then I'm going to grab the back. And as you can see, they now fit perfectly. It's not giving me an error. I can switch to the back to view it, switch to the front. But once we're all good there, I can hit save. Now I do need to make sure my market center information is here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Illinois, minus, verify address. It's going to confirm it. Once we get the green check mark there, we are good to go. From there, we have targeting. I can target a specific address. So generally, we would recommend the home that you're listing. You're going to advertise the area around it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit 424 East Central Boulevard. We're going to do Orlando, Florida. And we're going to do 32801. Now, if I wanted to target my database instead, I could do that option. Now, that would be determined based on the kind of postcard you're sending. Maybe you're sending a, I moved to KW, or you're sending a holiday or something like that, an event coming up that you're having for clients. Or you just want to target your database. You can certainly select that instead of the local targeting. Once that's good, we get the green check mark again. Then we get to set our budget. So we get to decide how many we want to send, and then it's going to give us the cost there. So you could determine how many you want to send based on the amount you want to spend. If you want to spend $100, oops, and no more, you certainly could. We're going to do that. That's perfect. And then you can go ahead and hit save. Then it will allow you to configure the targeting. Are you sure you want to create this campaign? Yes. And then it will bring you into the real mailers so that you can finalize that targeting and mail that out. The great thing with Command, you don't have to mail it yourself, take it to a post office, anything like that. It's going to send it out for you. Now, once you are in the targeting, this is where you get to get very specific with your targeting. How many homes you want to target, that's going to increase your cost. If you want to target all properties, or if you want to target single family or multifamily. If you want to target based on how many bedrooms, square footage, the year the home was built, the last time it was sold, the last dollar amount it was sold for, you can alter all of those things. You can also zoom in and out to see the properties that you'll be sending that to. As you can see, there is a multifamily right here that it's going to send that to. It has 127 units in that one building. So we're only hitting 2 different places here with these. So we have 7 units here and 127 here. And then we do have one little dot up here that it's going to send to. So that will be those targeting. Again, you can increase that and it will give you more properties. It may take a second. While that's loading, we do get questions on if you can export those or add them to your database. No, there is no name. There's no physical contact associated with the address. And there's no way to export those addresses. So it will mail directly to all of them. We now have 1,260 targeted. So as you can see, some are multifamily, some are just smaller. It's going to allow you to check those out. You can also remove one. Say this one has 302. We can certainly remove that if we don't want it sending there. And it will change where those are going to. Or if we want to add that back in, we removed it by mistake, we can restore it. Excuse me. Once you're good with that, you can go ahead and decide if you want to send yourself a copy or not. It will increase the price. It is going to cost to send yourself one, but that's up to you. I'm going to bring this way back down because it's at like $1,000. But not like I'm really sending these, but you know. Then we can go ahead and hit next. Once we hit next, it's going to bring us into view that postcard again. You can view it on a larger preview so that you make sure you like it. Everything looks good. Well, we actually would not want to send this. It is cutting it off. So we would want to adjust that before we sent it. And that may have been my fault. I may have selected the wrong size. I'm not 100%. But anyways, make sure you check that. Make sure you fix it before you send it. Once you're done there though, and everything is good and the sizing is correct, you'll then go ahead and input your payment information. Do make sure you check out the processing and delivery over here. Based on when you submit it is when it will start processing. 2 business days for it to go into the UPS, and then 4 to 6 days for it to arrive in the home. So make sure you read through those, send it when you need to. You can also schedule those. The schedule date is when it begins processing. So it's not going to be the date that it mails out. It's going to be the day that it starts the process of creating that. And then you go ahead and hit make payment and it will go ahead and go out. That is our video today. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or run into any issues creating one of these, feel free to reach out to us at support@scottleraymarketing.com. We would be happy to help. Have a great day.